Let's take another example. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to try to scan another computer. I know that we didn't talk about scanning yet, but this will be explained in depth later on. So I'm going to use a specific command called nmap. This is a very powerful Linux tool that allows you to scan all the computer port and service and operating system. I'm going to type nmap -s capital S, which is scanning the services and the port, and -O, which is scanning the operating system. And I will write an IP inside my network, which is 192.168.163.132. But before start the scanning, I will open WireShark. And I'm going to start sniffing. So we'll choose ETH0. And he starts sniffing. Let me now scan. And let's see what will happen. So as you can see, the scanning was able to scan all the port and get me some result. And here I'm going to stop the scanning, and we're going to see what result we can get. Now first I want to show you that sometimes you will get a lot of unwanted traffic. So what you can do, you can apply some filter. This is very useful, and actually in WireShark you will find the display filter very easy to use. So if you type here, I just need the IP for the traffic between those two computers. So I can type IP address. I wrote it here before. IP address should be written this way. Let me increase it. And you put equal and the IP of the source, then the IP of the destination. So let me increase. So here I'm telling him I need only the traffic between those two computers, the IP address of 192.168.168, which is the computer who scanned, and the IP of 192.168.132, which is IPs that are scanned. And we click on OK, so it will filter the traffic. Now let's understand the traffic and compare it to what we received. So as you can see, some traffic here between those two machines he was scanning, and some port here are doing the three-way handshake, and some port are sending a reset. So when he tried to scan a system, when he tried to scan a port and the port sends the reset packet, that means the port is closed. While if he completed the three-way handshake with a port, that means the port is open, which is matching those information. So any ports that didn't show here, that means the system or the Kali Linux tried to scan it, but since the port is open, it has sent a reset packet. Now scanning will be explained in depth, but what I'm saying is, if you start getting familiar with Kali Linux, with WireShark, you will be able to detect if someone is scanning the system. You will be able to detect what kind of traffic. So what I suggest that you spend some time going through WireShark, doing different scenario, applying filter, try to analyze the traffic. Definitely this will add to you while you are penetrating any wired or wireless network. So spend some time with WireShark. Let me know if you need some additional resources, and I'll be more than happy to help you with that.